Aloha team, happy Saturday and welcome back. I'm Coach Zane and I am bringing you today's workout. What you will need for today is your water bottle, a towel, and something to keep track of time with. As I have suggested before, I use an app called Interval Timer. You can program that for the time off, the time of rest, water breaks, everything you need, it's in there. So I suggest that. You can use whatever you want to, but you will need something to keep track of time. So what we have today is one pod with 12 stations. We are doing 2 sets per station, going for 2 laps. The timing is 40 on and 15 off, with a 60-second water break in between those laps. So again, one pod, 12 stations, 2 sets per station, going for 2 laps at 40 on and 15 off, and a 60-second water break in between. So here's what we have. Station 1, seal jacks. Make sure your hands are coming out nice and wide. You are wanting to open up your chest right here as we get that blood flowing. Station 2, mountain climber, shoulders stacked over your wrist, keeping your core tight, drive your knees up toward your chest. To make it more challenging, bring your knee to your opposite elbow. From there, we go into station 3, burpees. It's dropping down chest to ground, popping up on your heels, and jumping. Every time you come up, you're landing on your heels. You don't want to be coming up on your toes right here and then standing up. So really pull your knees up, pop up from the ground, and land on your heels. From there, we go into station 4, lateral shoot through. So coming down, knees are right below your hips in this 4-point position. You're shooting your leg through straight out to the side. Hip taps the ground, your heel taps the ground, toe is pointed up. This knee pivots out off of your heel, so this knee is over your foot, and you're reaching up nice and wide. Right there. From there, moving into station 5, sit-ups. So on the ground, knees bent, feet on the floor. You are coming up every time. I keep my hands on the ground. It helps you to make sure you're not using that momentum. Coming up, tap the side of your feet, come right back down. Try to keep your heels on the ground right here. And as you go down, you want to kind of curve your spine so that you hit every vertebrae from your tailbone all the way up to your neck, and then touch basically the back of your shoulders, your trap muscles on the ground every time, so that your stomach can expand, your abs can actually expand before you go contract them again. That'll give us the most work on that exercise, which we want, because that's how we grow muscle, that's how we get stronger. From there, we go into station number 6, where we have bicycle crunches. So staying back down on the ground, just like we used to do a long time ago, 6-inch hold, right? So pull your feet up, and then slowly, one at a time, bring your elbow towards your opposite knee. Every time you want to come back to this position right here. A lot of people try to do this. That's not doing as much. We're only holding one leg up at a time. We want to hold both legs out to get more weight used in our core. Use our core to hold more weight. Proper English. Okay, from there we go into station 7, 1.5 squat jumps. So you're coming down to that low squat position, get a nice little pulse, and then jump. So it's just squat jumps with a squat pulse at the bottom every time, also known as a 1.5 squat jump. That is station 7. From station 7, we go to station 8, drop squats. From our neutral position, putting our feet out wide, dropping down nice and low, and then exploding back up. Notice every time my hips are getting below my knees. I am getting nice and low. I'm not stopping short, all right? We're not cutting ourselves short on this one. From there, moving into station number 9, we have the lateral shuffle with a drop push-up. It's coming down to a mid squat. Just take a couple steps sideways and then drop. It's just like a burpee without jumping. Come back the other way, drop. Other way, drop. And you guys get it. So just stay nice and low on that. You never want to come up all the way. From there, we move into station number 10, push-up and reach out. Shoulders stacked over the wrist. You're doing your push-up, and then reach out with one of your hands. Push-up, reach out with the other hand. And you're just alternating the limb that you use to reach out on that. That is station 10, almost finished. Station 11, speed sprawls. Back into this push-up position, really focusing on our shoulders today. Popping up on our heels. Notice I'll do this side just outside of my hands. My weight is in my heels. My toes could come off the ground if I wanted. I'm dropping my hips down and bringing my chest up high, just like a baseball catcher. Here's a baseball catcher. Here's this move right here. Same thing, just shift the weight onto your heels. Every time, popping out, get your core tight, bring it back in. So that is station 11. From there, we go into station 12, the last one of the day. We have inchworms with a push-up. So starting out, I'm all the way up. My hips are locked out, coming down nice and low. Walk out, just past push-up position. Come back, do a push-up, and then walk all the way back in and stand up. And go back down and repeat. So that is what we have for today's workout. Make sure, again, you have your water bottle, towel, and something to keep track of time with. You guys make sure you also warm yourselves up, go through a nice 8 to 12 exercises of 10 to 15 seconds each. Get the blood flowing and get ready to go. You guys enjoy. I will see you back tomorrow.